Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with its CarX, bringing you some madness on the Wednesdays. It's Wednesday Warzone PubG time. This is exciting. First PubG stream after, well, actually of ever. Love the game. Love chicken for dinner. I think that's what I'm going to be eating tonight after the stream. So definitely going to have some chicken for dinner. But it's Karix, how you feeling?
Hi everybody, welcome to Waylander Gaming, and man, I'm quite excited, man. This is going to be quite a few strong teams that I see here that will definitely dominate in a few situations, but I'm glad to see everyone is joining us here tonight. Every Wednesday, it's going to be a cracker of a show. There's big things on the way for Waylander Gaming.
Yeah, so I'm quite excited to see these teams. Karix was telling me, well, off stream about some of the players to keep an eye out for. We won't glaze anybody just yet. We'll let them showcase their skills before we begin glazing everybody. But from all these squads, let me ask your opinion, my friend. Who do you think is going to be taking home the chicken dinner?
To be dead honest with you, I've seen SMD Wolfie and his squad in some action. I've seen CH and them in action. Um, I think personally, not to be biased or anything, but SMD might just take this one.
All right. So we're playing on a bit of a smaller map. We wanted to go for a wrangle, but we just need the numbers to join in. This is the very first one that we're doing, so everyone's gonna kind of get used to what's going on. And so we are just waiting for. So we're playing on Levick. That's gonna be the map, but smaller. Just following one of the players mentioned on this in the stream earlier, SMD's Wolfie. What can you tell us about him?
Uh, Look, to be honest, this guy has a KD of plus minus 20. So I think that might definitely give you a huge view of who this guy actually is. It's definitely not something to be underrated.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for the timer to go down. Uh, as the teams will be flying in, because as you can see, we're on Levick. So, yeah, team's gotta be flying in. Let's just follow the plane. Now, if you were in this matchup, Alex, which location would you be trying to look out for?
I definitely do. Or something on the further side of the map, maybe something like Brimster, which is a big place. There is quite a lot of loot for everyone to actually get up and take the battle that's coming for them.
Right. So just watching SMD Victor, they looks like they're going in for big loot drops here. Oh, the action's already started. Well, but Victor going for the indoor plays here. We'll just see who's doing what. But usually on the drop zone, we always get a lot of action very quickly.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, SMD already has the first kill on point, and they're about. Yeah, and
Yeah. So just watching the CH squad, they're secured their location. I suppose what they're going to be trying to do now is just achieve a bit of high ground advantage. Just the circle narrows through. But the early part of the game, all about the looting. If you can get as a decent amount of items, it's going to make the mid to late game a lot easier.
yeah, definitely. Um, While looking at this map right now, there's quite a few people that chose the right side of the map, and there's 10 people on the far left and bottom. They're gonna have quite a fight over there, but the winner will take that whole section of the loot right there.
Yeah, that's true. So you can see the teams are a bit spread out across the map. It looks like we might be heading for some action in here. As we're just gonna switch our cameras back to SMD Victor. Yeah, they're definitely trying to secure this location, the two of them. Well, actually, the entire squad.
Yeah, no, definitely. Look, for the guys that don't really know PUBG that well, Livik Midstein is one of the most hot job places that there is. Especially in this map, we're looking at Midstein and something like Power Plant. It's your most hot job places, and basically all the best loot will be there. So that will give them a huge advantage.
Oh, Lord Orochimaru scouted out. He's gonna get tagged in there. Are they gonna go for the full flush? Yeah. Well, just playing around. Got the flush. Lord Orochimaru being taken down here. As we see, SMD. Teamwork on point. Wolfie with the shotgun plays. Getting the tag in, getting the kill. Ooh, nice car. Lamborghini's out. Looks like we're on for a drive or we're going in for a crash on too. We still got another member of the blue team. He's on the outside. Though we can see where he is. I think SMD, they're just, once again, just trying to secure their objectives, secure their location. But just taking a look at the map, we're going to see where else. Oh, there looks like there's going to be some action happening in here. It's Team 6. Oh, boss. He's using the walls for nice cover here. As they're trying to get in on Rain and Arbot. Oh, Rain's been tagged. Arbot with that line of sight from the top mountain. It's SG Shadow. He's one of two players left, trying to get the angle right. There's a battle between the two. Who's gonna take this? Both players tagging each other. Oh my goodness, it's Shadow with the flush. Coming in clutch there.
Very well played there, man. The high ground was a big advantage there, but this Shadow just showed him who he really is and why he's here.
Yeah, yes. Snaking through, not too sure where anybody is around here. So getting his looting done. Let's just get onto the map once more. We're going to watch where there's going to be a potential bit of action. Teams look like they're going to be closing in around each other. So far, nothing. Everyone's staying a bit separate. Just watching Solid 34 there on the corner. But CH looks like, is there going to be a potential bit of movement coming through here? Okay, so the action should intensify shortly as the thing circle is closing down, and CH with a beautiful position at this moment in time. There's a couple of airdrops coming through, so action on the way. Okay, we see SMD moving in. They sense an opportunity to try and secure this area, so it's a battle between the two squads. Who's from this vantage point here, who you think's got the better angle here? There's a couple of nades being thrown out there so far. Ooh.
By the looks of it, they on the roof, in spaces there, but CH actually took out the SMD before they got recalled, so they're on their last hold right now, so they may have to make every moment count now.
Yeah. They're using the walls for cover. There's a H7 slot. Gonna get tagged up a little bit. As CH very nicely using the indoor cover. They know that they've tagged H7 slot as we're watching Panda here. Or NBAF.
Taking out.
So a lot of action going down. It's only two left for the side of SMD. They're gonna have to be very careful. CH sticking together quite closely. There's the tag. Lord Orochimaru taken down. It's Kusanga and Super in the distance as CH once more using the walls for cover, healing up a little bit here. The trees are there as well. It's just as we switch to
Ooh.
oh, nice play there. But just getting tagged. No, not flashed out. So opportunity for teammates to heal up once more.
Yeah, the thing I like about CH at the current moment is that they're sticking a lot against each other and moving with each other. So the communication is definitely there for the teams to move in and decide what move they're going to do next.
Yeah, as they were all healing back up, you'd see how nicely they used the smoke cover to get that done.
Same.
So it's just a clutch for SMD still left alive. He's on a one-man show. Can they live up to the name Clutcher 7 and clutch this out for SMD? But CH with the high ground advantage is gonna be quite difficult. Oh, they try to get the tag in on Clutch, but nice positioning there from him. Using the walls for cover.
Clutch is still up there. CH. Oh, beautiful kick there from Sloth, eh? Oh, beautiful shots there from Sloth there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, smoke cover just proving not to be enough just yet. Oh, they're using the roof here. This is gonna be an all-out battle here. Rooftop to rooftop. Sloth, as we say, just trying to find the angle. It's going to be Clutcher. He's been taken down, waiting for the team to come through. He tried to get up into to help the team. There's a Molotov being thrown out by SMG Victor. Trying to fire a little bit himself.
SMG is really playing again this thing. He's all about him to get the high ground.
Yeah. This is going to be a definite all-out war between these two squads to gain a certain amount of positioning here. Just following Sloth around. Oh, get the tag on! Onto NBA. So restricting once more, but let's just switch to the bigger map as the teams are moving in. There's a battle that's taking place here. Let's just switch across to see what's going on.
And Obar's the strong duo just cleaning up the bodies on the side.
Yeah. So Kasanga using the smoke for cover. There's just a lot of action everywhere across the map. We're just going to try and get everything in there. The play's all restricting once more. We're getting towards that time where things are going to get a little bit more intense. There's 17 people left remaining on the map, so quite a few people still are up and running. There's not been that many eliminations so far. Oh, as we say that, the snipe comes in from Yin Yang. Take it down, Kasanga.
Beautiful sniping skills there from Kasanga.
So, Solid just camping out alongside his player. I think the two of them realize that there is some action happening up over the hill, and it's still that the CH up against SMD. They're really battling it out, but these two, maybe like a little bit of a thief in the, I can't say night, it's still daytime. Like a thief in the daytime is going to be switching around. And hoping to steal the kills. Movo Bike, hello, welcome to the stream.
Oh, beautiful shots there from Clutcher.
Oh, Victor, nice tag. Oh, they're scouting out his position. He's gonna have to heal up quite quickly. He's just following Sloth around. He's just trying to find the right angle to come and join his teammates. They are a little bit separate from one another. As CH, they just want to control the one particular building.
Insane damage taking there from Yan Yan and Solid. They're in a very bad position where zone is closing. CH, SMD, and that two people there is out of the range.
Yeah, Solid. We're just watching him heal up. Using got that position on the ground. The circle is close again. He's gonna have to try to find the angle around. He's just waiting patiently. They only got two on their side. He's just gonna have to be a little bit of a scavenger in this. Let the two teams battle it out here, and well, hopefully, be able to get some pickups along the way. I mean, there's a bit of luck involved in it, but oh, there's a tank onto Panda. Panda manages to find some cover. It's Victor there on the left-hand side. Panda healing up. Can hear some.
Zoning. Moving pretty fast in now. The zone will do definitely a lot of damage now.
Oh, there's once more Panda getting tagged. Is he gonna get flushed out? No, manages to get to the safety. They're still on the hunt for Panda. Trying to crawl to the safety of the teammates. The zone's closing in. The heals.
Oh, pull from Clutcher. Patience being shown there by Clutcher.
Yeah. Living up to the name. Slayer taking a lot of damage as he's trying to heal his teammate back up. The zone is closed in. There's a lot of people in the blue areas.
Oh, not good. See, out by SMD according to the range they found it there. Beautiful play from SMD there.
Yeah, but a team that we haven't been looking at, but slowly making their way towards a good advantage is Sky. So we're just watching Savvy already with the high ground advantage, just waiting for the enemy, as we just can see in the distance. SMD making their moves towards this particular location. They've got this entire top of the hill covered to Sky.
I see that he's definitely in this play there. Planning on which ground they should take.
So we've got 9 players remaining, circle closing in, tension heating up at this moment in time. This is a deadly game of hide and seek.
Yeah, definitely. Range is still quite big for only 3 squads, but there will definitely be a lot of action coming in soon. As I see all the people are trying to fight now for the zone, get into the zone. But by the looks of it, Sky and SNG Shadow with O-Bars is gonna definitely be clashing here.
Yeah. I would just take a look at the map. They're just sort of circling around one another. The circle is gonna get smaller. We're gonna watch O-Bars already around, off into the distance.
Very well played by Sky, taking out that duo.
Good positioning there. We just got to see the last few seconds of that. So it's gonna be Sky up against SMD. Who are you favoring here? Let me just get the map on screen for you, so you can see. Who do you think will take this out? Just based on the rough positioning that we can see here.
Definitely SMD. They do have the map in their hands, and they all ground. Being scope. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looks like Sky, though, they do have a slight advantage with the with the higher ground here. But okay, you can see, just throwing out some smoke. There's gonna be the vehicles coming out. We're just gonna follow Sloth around as he's hoping to get. No, he's gonna going in for the crash using the smoke screen. Oh, he doesn't manage to scout out. Crashes into the tree. Senses the opportunity, gets the crash hit. He's trying to force Sky out of position here. Jumps out of the vehicle, but gonna get tagged. The flash comes through as they take out Slot. The positioning here from Sky, very, very nicely done.
Yeah, definitely. I like where Sky Savvy is there on the far left hand side, and he's spectating on which move they're making and giving the information to his squad.
Yeah, like all games, it's all about communication. Especially in one like this. This is being a third-person shooter. Yeah, especially as a team sport. Oh, the tag comes through. It's Guy 8 OP trying to get to safety, but is taken down. The match has ended. SMT coming through at the end. Nice movement from them. Just taking everybody down in like literally a heartbeat. So the game turning out very, very much as Galaxy have predicted.
Yeah, look, like I said, SMD is definitely really strong, but they have been in a situation where they were caught up, but they managed to turn out victorious.
Yeah. So SMD's Clutcher 7 living up to the name and coming in clutch. Our MVP, shall we say, the star of the show, the star of the match, Clutcher 7. But back into the lobby we go. We're just going to be getting the lobby set once more. We're going to change things up, and as Karex is going to get the lobby set for us. Yeah,
So-
John, we do have more rooms going. We're going to get going with one more room for the evening. It's going to be a nice practice run. It's us getting used to the teams, getting used to the players, getting used to what's going to be happening here. Then we can bring you more exciting things in the PubG scene. But as we wait for Karex to set up the next room for us, he's just going to explain to us the rules and the situation that's going to be happening here, because we do want to change things up. We don't want to just stick to the same old.
Okay, so for the next map, we're gonna do the Levic event. I'm just quickly looking up sharing it to all the groups that has been for the tournament. I'm gonna be with you in a second.
Alright. So for those of you tuning in, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure having you here so far. SMD coming through clutch with the first winner chicken dinner in the first room that we had. We to see them move very aggressively, but as a unit. Lots of good comms going through. They chose their location, moved across, and decided to execute their plan. I mean, I was just so impressed with the way they executed the last part or the last phase of their plan. It was, I actually was looking at it, I was thinking to myself, okay, Sky's got the upper ground advantage. They're already in position, they're waiting patiently. Next thing you know, vehicles coming through. The crash was in there. It was a bit of a sacrificial move just to give vision, because vision is everything in any game that you play, but vision is key. So the vision being supplied, and as the communication went through just to the locations of everybody from Sky, SMD swarmed through and took that in clutch manner. But we're just waiting for the players to rejoin the lobby, and once Karex is ready and available, he will explain to us what's coming up in this next Lovic event. He's just got some admin work to do as per usual. It's going to be the sending out the lobby code. I don't know if any of you are on the group chat. You can see the lobby code here. You can the room ID. It's 405 6235. Because right now we just have solid 34 up against himself.
Wait, can you just quickly repeat that number again for me, please?
So it's 4056 235.
100%, thank you.
But I don't know if any of you on the stream or wanna come and join in. You're more than welcome to. The room ID is up. We're just hoping to get people into the room in multiples of 4. If not, well, you know, it is what it is. It's just not a serious tournament. This is just a bunch of PubG players having some fun to see who's gonna be the best on this Wednesday madness, the Wednesday Warzone.
Okay, sending out now everything.
Alright, so we will take a slight moment of pause. We will be back shortly. So don't stress. We will definitely be back shortly. We're just gonna get the lobbies sorted out. So it will just be about a 5 or 10 minute pause, and then we will be back into the mix once more. So don't go away. Take this moment in time to get your popcorn, your cool drinks, your chips, your snacks, maybe a monster or two. I don't know if you want to be drinking monster this late in the night. Karex, are you one for the energy drinks?
Unfortunately, no, I am not.
Alright, so we will be back up shortly. We're just going to be getting everybody into the lobby, just sorting out the usual admin stuff as per usual. We will be back in around 5 minutes, so don't stress. Alright, welcome back everybody to the stream. Let's get ready to rumble as we get into the second room for the day. We've got all the teams ready. It was SMD taking the first winner chicken dinner. Let's see who's going to be in the mix to take it this time around. Sky pushing them really close. It was Solid and Yin Yang sticking around as a duo they played in this format, but making it all the way to the final three teams before they were eliminated by Sky. And then SMD coming in very clutch with a beautiful drive-by. Let's call it a drive-by shooting, but it was more of a drive-by scouting that set it all up. However, SMD, they've got their own practices to do, and so we're getting into the game. I think Sky this time around, based on the performance that they showed the last time, would definitely be one of the teams to be on the lookout for.
Yeah, no, definitely. I absolutely loved the way they played. Even though they were wiped out in mid-stain, they came back, they got recalled, they went onto the roof, and they had the vision of the whole map, and that's what take them to the next level.
Yeah, that's true. So, Alex, I just got your screen up and running.
100%. So for the next game, we are ready to win, getting on the event, which everyone knows is the season.
Yeah. Well, it's 6 teams in, so it's gonna be obviously a small as we watch the pillow fight of the century. As we get ready, the countdowns there, the buzzer's sounding. 2, 1, go! It's into the match. So once more, Connex, if you were targeting a particular location, where would you be trying to get your dive off?
I would definitely try to get this event.
Yeah, I think your mic's dropping a little bit in volume, but as you can see, people are into the event area, and there is quite a bit of loot available, as stated previously. Oh, the action kicking off already. We can hear the gunshots. We're just watching Yin Yang using that very similar strategy that they used between him and Solid earlier. Sticking to the outskirts, waiting patiently. Oh, there's the action here indoors. It's gonna be Brux. He's been tagged. Will we see the flush? He manages to get down to the lower ground, but oh my goodness, it's gonna be I think this is gonna be a team wipe. Almost. CH not playing games this time round.
Has been backlogged into the CH at the event at the current moment.
Yeah. They're in a bit of a lead. We've got 25 remaining, just following CH Slayer as he's just trying to find the right angle. I think there might be a clutch. There might be a engagement very early on between Sky and CH. This is interesting. Two of the big... Oh! Up the staircase. But there's a teammate coming in. But my goodness, look at the violence happening here. So many people tagged. Nobody's flushed quite yet. As it looks like CH, they managed to get this advantage in there. It's just one player from their side being taken down. Gonna heal him back up. Oof. That was intense. So as expected in this, when we got the event, a lot of action very, very early on.
Mic cut off a little bit there, right?
Mine's or yours? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think your mic did. But anyway, at least you're back into the mix. So right now the teams are quite spread out, but we do see one solo member floating around.
Yeah, he's absolutely in a gold mine right now. He has Michelin all for himself. No one is ready to him. He's on a different level of loot.
He's gonna be a one-man army after this.
Ooh, there's and them taking one of the hot drops as well, which is, as everyone knows it, power plant. A very high loot as well.
Mm. The teams are they are moving slowly towards one another. As we're just watching CH dive back in. We see a bit of action kicking off. There's our solo guy here. He's gonna be in a 1v1 situation. If the two of them find each other, I don't think they realize that it's just okay. Actually, yeah, that it's just the two of them in there. Make that 3, as one more member is joining in. So Shadow got the shotgun out, hoping to pick somebody up on an indoor fight. Oh, but there's a tag. It's Ninja down. The dancing, the teabagging. No teabagging. Guys are being a bit respectful here. I don't know about you, Karix. I'd be teabagging.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, they are taking on a very good squad at the current moment. So it should be a very good accomplishment for them actually taking contenders out at this early stage.
Yeah, nice movement here from Shadow. A bit of a Spider-Man act, skipping from building to building.
Ooh, there's a player in this house.
Yeah, shotguns out. Oh, close. Who's gonna spot whom first? There's that. Joe actually just came in for the flash. Somebody tagged him already.
And that will definitely be this squad here right in front of them.
Oh, nice! You got the tag on. Can he get the flash? So close, so close. Oh, so it's Solid. Oh, Solid took a hit there. Will these teammates be able to get to him in time? This is an all-out war between the two buildings. There's the engagement as we see the blue team coming through. The drops are landing. Who's going to be taking this?
Ooh, a lot of us been there.
Yeah, there's Obo's got a very nice angle. Throws out a nade. Actually hoping for a bit of a nade storm. Oh, there's a smoke bomb as well. Is he gonna go for the towards the outside? Okay, he's just switching buildings, realizing that they would have scouted him out with that little bit of action.
Yeah, I think this guy's first priority now is trying to get teammates back by actually the revive center and getting them all back.
Yeah, he's just...
Which all this green hearts that you see on the map.
Yeah, there's a lot of people down. Man down. Alright, so Genius back into the mix. This particular run through is a little bit more intense than the first one, in the sense that the teams are being slightly more cautious than the first run through. I suppose that's what most fun. Oh, there's the tag. Oh, we see the flash. Almost being taken down. Nice positioning here from Sky 2 OP. A couple of nades being thrown up, probably just to get Sky out of the way. So it's just Sky and Genius. But I think they came in as a duo. I think the strategy right now is to try to bait people into the building. When you're going to be outnumbered, you don't want to go into a full-on team fight. You kind of need to get everybody separated. The best way to do that is to pull them indoors. Use the space, use the angles to try to isolate those particular battles. You don't want to go on to a 1v4 situation. You know, knowing that you are about to be surrounded. And that's just as we see this from Sky OP, beautifully done. Executing his strategy, throws out a Molotov. Just blocking the entrance. Stink, it's gonna have to move though, I think. As the team would know that he's in there. They're gonna try to swarm him from different angles. Yeah, from the sounds of the gunfire, we can hear the action heating up.
Ooh, a lot of people been knocked, yeah.
Yeah, this mid-state is a very, very hot zone at this moment in time. It's like we don't have to even leave, so we have to look anywhere else. So the smoke screen does come through. Nice angle here. Yin Yang taking a little bit of fire. Vehicles coming through. Action heating up at this moment in time. And with that we can trying to get the tag onto the car, at least maybe blow out one of the tires. As the circle's closing in now. Nice angle here from Ninja. He gets out. Is he going to be joining his teammate? No. Ups against that. Using the vehicle there maybe as a bit of a bait to try to drag somebody out. Circle, as you can see, closing in really quickly. But the battle is on. Got CH3 members in the building. Ninja though, is he gonna get caught out? He manages to sneak inside there like a ninja. Porkchop has been tagged. Ninja using that angle to try to get into the back line. Who's gonna get? Oh, he's gonna get taken down there.
Ooh, Ovos! Completely wiping out.
Everybody. Oh my goodness. He just he bided his time.
And boss.
Oh, boss on fire. It's showing to everybody that old is still gold.
Oh, they're in a very tough position. The zone will hurt them. And it's gonna start even hurting more when the zone starts to close again.
Yeah. So the team's already in the center. Oh, you can see Yin Yang just trying to heal up through all of this. Yeah, look at the amount of damage happening here. Oh, but Ovas, he's got himself on a vehicle. He's trying to get into the safety zone. So, just watching the orange team around Crabgrass. So, between Crabgrass, Aqueduct, and Power Plant, we should start to see teams making some plays here. But those locations already on lockdown by 3 teams. But Obas, he's a man on a mission. Surrounded here by the orange side. And he's just finding pickoff after pickoff. He's into the mix once more. Is he going to be able to get something done here? He goes into a 2v1. But off a little bit more than we could chew in that particular location. As 5 FPS and Blaze take down Opus. Opus was doing such an excellent job up to that moment in time.
Yeah, no, definitely. He is very good. He did some insane outplays there. His shots were completely beautiful, and his timing was on a different level.
Yeah. Well, it all comes down to when you're in these team events. It's all about timing of engagement. It's a battle of attrition, not necessarily just all out brawl.
Oh, and we see SN has a beautiful position inside the zone where Sky and the solo player has to move in very quickly and very soon.
Yeah, and they've already gotten, as you said, they've got the high ground advantage. The team spread out. They've got vision, so they've got the comms going. They can see, as you see, it's Team H. Oh, look at that tag there coming in from Sky. Will we get to see the flash? Oh, there's the flush coming through. Nice shot from Sky as they take down the solo player still left. Teammate. So Team 5 Sky making their move now, sensing that it's time to close in. The 3 men are left for Sky. I mean, I suppose are they good? Do you think they should be going for the direct route towards the center, or maybe angle?
By this time, I'll definitely choose the right hand side. There is very high ground there. I think they're gonna get caught up here by Genius and Sky.
Well, they do have a Genius already scouting out, so as the teams come through, he should be able to get a bit of vision. He senses that something's on the offing. He's gonna hop on the camel. So it's a camel ride to safety. Oof, look at that movement speed though.
Oh, the drop has been collected already.
Yeah. But it's SN in this. The positioning of SN is crazy right now. Oh. There's the engagement. Yin Yang. With Zone is restricting once more. It's this positioning again from this grouping from SN. They've got the high ground. They've got all their teammates. As you can see, everybody's facing different directions. The comms are on. They're just saying to themselves, okay, let's just wait to see who's going to poke their head out of the grass first. But Sky, they do know that SN is here. What strategy are they going to be using to try and deal with this? Just watching Genius already making an aggressive play here. Does he know that there's a 4-man team above this rock? Oh, there's the engagement. And his Genius taken down. Down to the last 7 remaining. As Sky, they're moving in. There's the tag onto 5 FPS. His teammates still around the rock at the top. Once more, the zone is closing in. Oh, there's a nade being launched out. I think while they're on that high ground, they've moved down from the rock, have a SN. And the spread here from Sky, they're just waiting. They've set the trap. They're baiting. They're waiting for the moment in time where they can actually see who's going to be playing. Well, as they say, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Who's going to be chicken? Who's going to be the first one to poke their head out? Smoke screen has been thrown out by SN's Hassan. As they're playing around here, right at the edge of the circle. There's the engagement. The tag onto Blaze. Sky once more found the angle they managed to tag to. It's Sky Savvy. He's waiting for his moment in time. Blaze up and running. Does he sense that he's going to be in a bit of... Ooh, there's a fight between the two. Nicely done by Savvy. Match has ended. And it's Sky taking the victory, finishing second in the first run through, and now it's going to be a first place finish.
Absolutely, very well done. The Sky squad has completely blown my mind in this tournament. They played very well. SN also backing down, but they also had a very good fight against them.
Yeah, what I loved about this this last game, they did not have the high ground advantage. It was SN who had the high ground advantage. They used their the control so nicely. They spread out, they scouted out the team, they forced them out of that high ground location, and it was just then like a battle of attrition. Who's going to make the first mistake? And Sky coming out on top. Beautifully played by them. But I don't know about you guys. I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was a game of tactics, a game of a lot of skill. Gives me a lot of hope for the PubG scene here in South Africa.
Yeah, no, definitely. We've seen some insane plays, insane movements. That was very well planned by some squads, very well established. The communication you could see was there. The movement they made, the decisions they made, it was all absolutely fabulous.
That is true. Maybe we'll see one of these players very soon light up the grand stage. As we hope to get more tournaments running, more action in the PubG mobile scene here in Southern Africa. But as for those of you tuning in to watch, there's some very, very skilled players in the mix, some good squads, and I'm sure they're using all of these opportunities as moments to practice. It's also nice to have the games on stream, so you can always go back, watch your movement, check what's happening, improvement strategies. You learn how to deal with, especially in a squad situation, because I know most of us when we game, we're kind of solo gamers. We just go into the game, press that start button, and we're gonna to see whether we're gonna get a eat at the end or not. But this 4-man element does add a lot of strategy to this.
Yeah, no, definitely. There was, yeah, it was, you can't really describe the statics. It was points here, points there. You can't really say who's going to win at the end of the time. It's all going to be the now position that you have to get.
Yeah, fastest fingers first. But for this particular stream, for PubG, sadly we have to bring it to a bit of an early conclusion. Maybe next Wednesday, Garrix, we'll try and get a few more things going, make it a little bit more exciting, put some incentives into the mix as well. But for those of you who've tuned in to watch, it was a pleasure having you here with us for this inaugural PubG stream here on Waylander Gaming. And if you haven't pressed that like, share and subscribe button, please do so. You'll be helping us out greatly. But from myself, Waylander, Karix, any final words before we close the stream?
We'll see you on the next one.
Right. Thank you all for tuning in to watch. Have a lovely evening. And for those of you who are fans of other games, because we do feature quite a bit, there's currently, because we stream a whole bunch of tournament stuff, the Juice EX Mobile Legends stream is currently happening. We're gonna hop onto that shortly, and if you are interested, we'll see you live there as well. But once again, pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.